Welcome back, Mark here. I received some VCLT from my good friend Shaun over at Shaun Spins. Shaun stopped by over the summer. We spent a few days just hanging out. We listened to a lot of music. Shaun helped me organize a bunch of my 7-inch singles. We got some onto a newly acquired shelf. We also worked our way through quite a few boxes. While Shaun was here, I learned that he loved the band Everclear and the band's frontman, principal songwriter Art Alexakis. I love the band as well. Shaun sent me 2 of their LPs, which is very generous of Shaun. Both of the albums were released on Intervention Records. Can't say I was familiar with this label, but I can now attest to the wonderful job that they do with the pressings. Before I talk about the LPs, I'm going to talk a little bit about the band. My entry point, their song Santa Monica, and that was the second single released off of their major label debut. I believe they released one independent CD, World of Noise. I was not familiar with that title at the time. Heroin Girl was the first song released off of Sparkle and Fade. I wasn't so keen on that track, but man, Santa Monica, the energy, the lyrics, the guitar riff, it just blew me away. The following weekend, I made my way to my local record shop and picked up their album. Bonus, it came with a 7-inch single, and this was originally pressed on green vinyl. Something to note, both that title and their excellent follow-up, So Much for the Afterglow. These were both originally cut on analog tape, and for some reason, and God knows why, and there were boxes and boxes of analog tapes, but they never assembled and sequenced a complete master. So this was sourced from the original CD master. So basically you have a CD on vinyl, and the reissue was sourced from a high resolution digital file. The reissue sounds quite a bit better than the original. There's more depth to the music. It's just a tighter sounding album, and I don't know if that's due to Kevin Gray's mastering. There's more separation. The soundstage seems to be tighter, I guess. The sound is just a lot tighter. It's, I don't know, it's a better sounding album in my opinion. Back in the day, the band was often compared to Nirvana, and I never really understood that comparison because the music is not similar in my opinion, and comparisons may have been due to the fact that both Art and Kurt had similar upbringings. They were both from broken homes. Both of them struggled with addictions. Art, from this picture, looks like a very happy 10-year-old, but he was high on pot when that picture was taken, and by his 13th birthday, he was addicted to heroin, so just a very troubled childhood. But he put a lot of his struggles into his music, and I think that's why so many people connect with their music, especially the music on their sophomore album. You have Father of Mine, I Will Buy You a New Life, Everything to Everyone. Their third release was strong as well. That was, I'm having a senior moment. I don't remember the title. I think it's Music from an American Movie, Part 1. There were 2 parts. I'm sorry if I got the title wrong. But the first part was great. The second CD, not so great. And after that, the original band kind of broke up. Art went his way, and the two other members went their way. The music on all three of those albums still sounds fresh. There's an urgency to their playing. They were a lot harder live than they were on their studio releases. And I think last year, or maybe it was this year, I think it was last year, they released a live recording. I highly recommend that album. Shaun, thank you again. Check out Shaun's channel. He did an excellent review of Art's solo release, Sun Songs. That's the video I'm going to link below. Go ahead, support his channel. It's one of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.